apart. For us, we can do it in a weekend and have everything done. But that weekend, you are up at the butt crack of dawn, and you don't get home until it's 10, 30, 11 o'clock at night.
As sensitive as you say these things are, the noises they make doesn't sound like they're sensitive at all. It sounds like they're banging the crap out of everything that's inside those things.
Yeah. But yeah, there's several lasers that are actually on the machine, and as soon as you take the plastic housing off of them, they're right there. And those lasers, we take them off, and we wrap them up in bubble wrap, and then we'll wrap the whole machine. But the thing is when they get back to wherever they're going and get put back together, it's so delicate because those lasers have to line up perfectly. All the wiring has to make sure that you put all that wiring back, and there's a shit ton of wires running through this machine. Like, I didn't realize how many, like, we filled up probably close to 6 totes just in wire. And I'm not talking like the itty bitty totes. I'm talking about the big, heavy, like the ones that are used in the military, the tough boxes.
Oh yeah,
like totes like that. And that was strictly just the wires that we had to dump in these boxes. That wasn't including any of the other specialty stuff that had to go in them either. And then you have your control board. You have the computer box, the computer that runs the programming. You have to make sure that you put all that shit in there with it. I mean, anything that's in that room gets packed up in either a tote or it gets wrapped up in bubble wrap and it gets thrown on the back of a fucking truck. And
damn. And those magnets those magnets are pretty powerful even when they're not plugged in, though, aren't they?
Oh fuck yeah. The one we did in Cincinnati, we told the head maintenance guy in Cincinnati, like, they had these metal pillars setting up by a set of double doors. We told the guys, like, look, these things shift. You need to make sure that these things are either tightened all the way down or you guys need to take them the fuck out. You guys are like, oh, we'll tighten them down. Okay. Well, we go to drag the magnet through it, and one of them fucking came up off the floor and got sucked into the magnet. So then we ended up having to hook up a winch to a cart pulley and literally drag the fucker out of the magnet. Like, it was stuck there.
Oh man, this is not a job if you've got a Prince Albert. Holy shit.
Oh yeah. Dude, I used to wear earrings, and after seeing that shit, I'm like, man, I am glad I didn't wear any fucking.
No,
because that shit would have been no fucking. I would have been sitting there with my head inside the machine, like, help.
I can hear the job interview. Do you have any piercings that we should know about?
Well, with him, it wasn't really anything like that. It was like my buddy called me up because he helps his dad a lot with everything, and he called me up. He's like, "Man, I need some help." I was like, "Okay, what's going on?" He's like, "Well, my dad's got this job up in Cincinnati. We're looking to pay you about $1,500 for the weekend. We're going to pay for your hotel. You pay for your own food out of the money that we give you, and we need you to help us take this machine apart." I had no clue what the fuck I was doing. I was like, oh shit! All right, let's. I need the fucking money. I didn't give a fuck, So we get up there and we start getting into it. I'm like, holy fuck, this is crazy. Like, legitimately crazy. There's so much fucking shit here. And it's like, we get up there, we start taking everything apart. And the first time I realized how strong these magnets were, I was working with a little screwdriver. He's like, be very careful. It will rip right out of your hands. I didn't believe him, but I didn't not believe him. So I'm sitting there like trying to be real, real careful. Next thing I know, the fucking screwdriver goes, whoop. I was like, oh fuck. And then the magnet, he's like, get it out of there, get it out of there. So I had to grab it and pull it down. And he's like, don't drag it across the magnet. You got to, angle it down, pull it, and make sure that it clears sensitively where it's not going to leave a scratch or anything like that. I'm like, praying to God I don't break this fucking, $150,000 machine, if not more. I'm like praying to God I don't fuck anything up. And then obviously I screwed up like a fucking idiot, but I learned my lesson and yeah, it wasn't bad.
Yeah, Michelle, Prince Alberts are still a thing in 50-year-old men who are going through a midlife crisis, I think.
Yeah.
I could never imagine doing something like that. Just the thought of it kind of makes me cringe, but
there's fuck that right there is like, yeah, I agree with you on that one. I think it's something that 50, 50, 40, 40 year, 45 to and up kind of guys would do something like that as a wake up call, I guess, for their midlife crisis.
It's only those middle America guys too. It's not the East Coast or West Coast where you think it might happen. It's the middle American guys, the guys from places like Omaha, Nebraska. Hey, I think I'm going to spice up my sex. I'm going to stick this big old barbell through the head of my dick.
Ow.
Yeah.
I don't even have a dick, and that hurts me.
Well, oh man. I guess you could say it would be the same for women getting their hoods pierced too, though.
See, I wouldn't even do that. I would be scared that would like mess up something. I mean, no.
Could you imagine that emergency room visit? What seems to be the holy shit?
That'd be kind of like two kids with braces, going at it and getting tangled up.
Oh my God.
Call 911. Yeah, I have an emergency. I'm stuck to my husband. How? Well, we were in the bedroom and handling our business here, and it kind of got stuck. Well, how did it get stuck? Well, you see, I have this piercing down here, and he's got a piercing down there, and we're kind of joined at the groin, so to speak. So you might need to get the Jaws of Life down here to unfuck us.
Like, you ever seen those Chinese metal
oh
tests?
yes.
That's kind of how I envision this. It's like we can't figure out how to get it apart. Oh my God, this is gonna.
If those were in there and the guy twisted the right way, they could get stuck because obviously there's a ball on both sides of the Prince Albert. So he slides in, turns a little bit, shifts a little bit. Oh, next thing you know, you're stuck.
Stuck in her hoop.
Oh God.
Yeah.
You don't want to be stuck in her hoop, fellas. Don't do it.
It looked like two dogs fucking and can't get apart.
Here's what I'm wondering. You get those people that actually somehow get turned around so that they're like butt to butt, but yet shit's like still caught and they're trying to run away from each other, It's like,
yeah, that's what I was thinking too.
Let me go. I'm trying.
Like two dogs or something? Oh my God.
Yeah.
Just break it off.
Pour some hot water on it.
Where's the pliers?
Most intelligent people would be like, I'm just going to unscrew the ball and take it out. But no,
it's kind of hard to unscrew the ball and take it out if it's inside. Some women are that loose. So, I guess you could like slide your hands in there like a surgeon and start doing,
Oh my God. Yeah.
I guess I wasn't thinking it was stuck outside. I was thinking more like her hood ring was stuck to his Prince Albert barbell type of thing. And
I thought we were still talking about the Chinese balls thing.
Yeah. Well, that works too, I guess.
Inside there like a mechanic trying to unscrew a fucking nut. I can't reach it. I think it's metric.
You're fucking killing me.
I think with the Chinese balls though, don't they just have to kind of jump up and down a little bit and kaplunk, kaplunk, it's just done?
You would think, but there's only one real way to find out. We'd have to Google it or something and see if there's actually a case out there where somebody actually got stuck like that. They try to figure out how the fuck they actually unfucked themselves. Like, how did you get apart? You were stuck. How did you get apart? I jumped up and down. That would be painful on the guy.
It's going to be painful either way. So,
yeah.
Do you want pain with embarrassment of going to the ER or just the pain? Just take the pain.
I guess I would just literally put a bottle jack in between them, start jacking the fucker, try to get some separation. Put a 2x4 in there.
Ow.
Oh wow, yeah. Let's get more leverage here, sis.
Yeah. You can't jack no more. I'm trying.
Yeah, I'm sticking with the Middle America thing. I think that's the only place you're going to find that. Omaha, Kansas, Arkansas, something like that. Somewhere straight down the middle.
That's going to be a sexual urban legend. We're going to find that shit and see if it's true.
Thank God I'm on the East Coast.
Yes. Yeah.
That's funny as hell. I've never actually been to the East Coast, so I other than the few trips the Army helped me with, but yeah, I would love to come see the East Coast. I really would, just because the West Coast, well, you got nothing but a bunch of hippies out there, and they want to be way too nice for how good everything is. It's like, oh man, San Francisco, those guys are nice there, really nice, really, really nice.
Yeah, I I'm in
That's
Ohio.
a gay joke. Yes, it was.
I kind of figured that one.
Yeah.
I was not going there.
Yeah, I
Just
see
let
that.
that one go by. I'll go to the next subject.
When you said third really nice, I was like, okay, I get this.
That's a little stereotypical. God, this guy's a dick.
Oh no, I'm not even gonna say that. No.
Y'all are figuring out who the hell let him on the show.
Oh no, you're good.
No.
Because I've watched some of your videos and shit online and listened to when you come in with the country. So no, you're all good. Yeah, and I agree. I mean, I've not been to California, even though there's a job offers on the table for me right now to go out there to put a machine together.
Yo. All right, y'all.
And,
sorry, but I got to go. I got a soldier in need. Sorry, business calls, man. I'll holler at y'all, man. Hey, everybody, thanks for joining in on this Saturday morning. Sorry, but I do. My ex-mother, sorry. It's, thanks for all the prayers that everybody sent out the other day. It was really, really appreciated. His muscle of his heart is failing on him, and it's not good. So I was going to go yesterday, but I was told it's okay, but now it's time to go.
But prayers your way, man, and hopefully shit works out and gets better and all that. So safe travels.
All right, brother, I appreciate it. Jay, Chris, appreciate y'all coming on. Everybody in the chat room, Keith, Michelle, Ryan C, Lauren, we appreciate all y'all, and we'll catch y'all later.